Hey guys, you're gonna have to excuse the really weird angle. I am in the middle of deep cleaning my closet at the moment while drinking eggnog. But I found something in true fashion of mine where I get distracted. I found something that I thought would be fun to go through together. Now, there's not a lot here, there's way less than I think there was supposed to be. But back in 2017, during the new year, I was making a jar of things I was grateful for. I guess that's supposed to be like, I don't know, family. And on the top I said, enjoy the little things, for one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. And I also taped it to the nines, okay? It took me like 10 minutes to get all this tape off. I don't know. Anyway, there is not a lot in here. Obviously not a lot for the entire year. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of them. But I think it'd be fun to read these. So let's do that. And then this is going to be a super random vlog, but I hope you guys, I honestly have no earthly idea what is in here. I mean, 2017 was, what, 9 years ago now? Time flies. So, yeah, let's just see what I wrote. So I see two that say January already. So January 4th, Blaze survived colic. I do remember that. It was right before I was about to head back to Cedarville, and I went to go spend some time with the horses, and Blaze was colicking really bad. His owner was at work. I spent hours walking him, talking to Brooke on the phone until my phone died, and then it was just me, and his owner came home at like 10 p.m., took over. Next morning, he was fine. So Blaze survived colic. Unfortunately, just 2.5 years later, he would have to be put to sleep because he broke his leg in the pasture, but that was 2.5 more years that we got with him. Apparently on January 6th of 2017, it snowed. Didn't remember that, but good. Definitely not going to be writing anything like that for Florida. This is in no particular order. January 9th, arrived back at college safely. So like I said, I mean, that was literally, like I said, right before I went back to Cedarville. That was 5 days prior. And unfortunately, also within 2 months, I would be leaving Cedarville permanently, but I arrived back at college safely on January 9th. January 24th, yummy shrimp jambalaya in Chuck's. Chuck's must have been something, Chuck's Hall maybe at Cedarville. Good to know. January 24th, 2017, I really enjoyed my shrimp jambalaya. And I also really sucked at drawing shrimp, but you know. So that's 4. Got a couple more here. I think these are all January, honestly, because like I said, I just did not do it. January 27th, Printy Gauntlet Gaga Ball Tournament, Green Machine to semifinals. I do remember that. I have a picture of it somewhere. If I can find it, I will put it in this vlog. They did Printy Gaga Tournament, which is basically like dodgeball for Printy House, which was my dorm house. And we were the green team. Apparently we were Green Machine. Good to know. And we made it to the semifinals. That day was a lot of fun. So if I can find the picture of that, I will put it up. January 3rd, talked with Abigail, surprise phone call. January 3rd. Did I say 23rd? I meant 3rd. I'm a little bit confused by this one. Abigail's my sister. We talk on the phone a lot. I'm not sure why it was a surprise phone call, but okay. that one confuses me a little bit, okay? We've got, I think 5 more, 6 more, something. Let's see. January 5th, Blondie listened to Neck Loop Sideways. So Blondie, as you know, was basically like my horse. She was the horse in Arkansas that I trained and I spent the most time with. So I do have a video of this somewhere in the Ethernet of me training Blondie, but I guess that was the first day that she started like neck loop and halter training. And unfortunately, Blondie is also no longer with us. She passed away in 2022, but January 5th of 2017 was a good day for that. January 2nd, had a feeling this was going to be one of the things, which is just hard. January 2nd, talked to Brooke on FaceTime about Uno, which was her horse. 2017 was the last full year that we got together. She passed away in June of 2018. And, you know, I do miss her. I wonder which one's supposed to be Brooke, the pink or the orange. But, yeah. On that day, we talked on FaceTime about her horse. January 2nd. We've got 4 more. January 10th. Girl in Printy left note on my door, smiley face. I can honestly say I do not remember this. I don't remember what the note said or what it was about, and I don't remember this happening. But January 10th, a girl in Printy dorm left a note on my door, and since I put a smiley face, I'm going to assume it was a good note. 3 more. January 21st, hiked at Cedar Falls with Andrew, my brother. Cedar Falls was like a mile from the college, and yeah, we did go hiking out there a lot. It was a lot of fun. January 7th, went shopping with mom and brother. Cool. Cool beans. I have a feeling this is the New Year one. Yep. January 1st, thankful for a new year and a fresh start. So, that's literally all I did. I guess January 24th or 21st, one of those was the last one. I'm curious. Let's see. January 3rd, January 5th, 27th, 24th, 9th. You guys might remember, I already forgot. 6th, 4th, 2nd, 21st, 10th. Okay, so January 27th, I stopped for whatever reason and did not continue for the rest of the year. But that was a look back on the best of 2017, or should I say the best of January 2017. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And let me see if I can find that picture to end this vlog with. I'm going to get back to cleaning my closet, and once I'm done with my closet, I'm going to be done cleaning for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed.